I thought that I was away from drugs, but then it seems that I was hooked by the most powerful drug of the 21st century, or one of the most powerful drug created. So let me explain more about that. But meanwhile, welcome back to Conversations with a Former Addict in the beautiful city of London. You got the London Eye, you got Westminster there. We have some things for like the Sphinx from Egypt. You got the St. Paul Cathedral there. You got the City Hall there, the Royal Festive Hall, and Waterloo on the other side of the river, where I used to be a manager for a massive restaurant, pub, 300 locate. Anyway, so we are here now, beautiful city of London, and why I was away for a few weeks. It happened in Spain. We went away for a week in Spain. We had some things with the alarm at our holiday house in Spain. So we came back a couple of weeks ago. But what happened in Spain, I had a intoxication, a food allergy, a food intoxication. Something happened and destroyed my stomach, destroyed my body, destroyed my mind. So I was really affected by it. And we landed in London, in Gatwick, and I had my car there. And we live in Wimbledon, yeah. So on the way, we decided to stop to a restaurant, Asian restaurant. We normally don't eat out or takeaways, but I thought, why not? Yeah. We don't have any food at home. We're still gonna get something from the supermarket. We're gonna cook, but meanwhile, we can eat something ASAP in a way. Yeah. We haven't had any food. I don't like to eat in the airports anyway. So, what happened? How did I get sick, and what drug? Yeah. So got some Asian food, absolutely amazing, as was a recommendation from my friend. It's the second time I got food from there, but because it was extremely spicy, that also impacted my already ongoing food intoxication. And it made it worse and worse and worse and worse. And it kept me away from everything, from work, from business, from family, from friends, from everything, including the drug I'm telling you about. And I'm actually going to tell you something else. As a kid, I used to get a cold every now and then. And for me, as painful as it was, I used to felt good on it. Why? What do I mean by that? So basically, when I had a cold, I had no food, no TV, nothing. I didn't want anything. I was basically fasting, which I do it now as well. But I was fasting in an induced state of sickness, which was also keeping me away from everything else. So in a way, I felt good. I was kind of like meditation, prayer, connection with myself, and I was good in that sickness. Well, that happened now again. So I was sick, and I started enjoying it, and I didn't realize why I enjoy it so much. But then I realized, why have I got addicted to? And I'll tell you a story, and you'll realize straight away why I was addicted, because this is a podcast talking about addiction. My dad retired a while ago, about 20 years ago. And he was coming back from work. He was working in the Bucharest, in the biggest train station of the country, because I'm Romanian, Bucharest, the capital of Romania. He used to work there. And he used to inspect the trains, having them ready to departure. And he did this for a while. He retired, and he had a phone from work. The day he retired, he was coming home and spoke with one of the ladies in our town, away from the capital, about 40 miles away, 50 kilometers, 55 kilometers. And what did he do? He gave the phone to her. He said, "Do you want my phone?" "Yeah." "Do you want this phone, please? I don't want any calls, anything to do with technology, with phones. I retired. I want to enjoy my life." And I thought for many years that he's crazy. But now I realize I am addicted to this thing as well. And then I had one Sunday before that, which I went on social media for about 7 hours. And I didn't realize how much that it's impacting my life, going through all these scenarios of happy, sad. My face changes by looking at a little screen, and I didn't realize. And it took me a massive sickness, yeah, food poisoning. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise by the big guy in the sky, or whoever we believe in, like the the universe itself was a blessing in disguise to be sick, to remind myself why, and why am I on this journey, and what's keeping me distracted from my journey. Instead of helping my clients, instead of being a good person for my family, for my friends, for my employees, I done what? I start drifting away through the phone, through another addiction. Because I have a very addictive personality, and if I don't put in something good and constructive, I self-destroy myself. I harm myself through these phones, through this addiction. And then luckily I realized through a sickness, through the universe itself, and that's why I went away for a few weeks. And I'm only going to put podcasts every now and then. I'm going to do a video every now and then, and the rest I'm only going to focus on my clients through fitness and my clients through business consultancy, which I also have the marketing agency. So I take small businesses, help them grow, and I take one-to-one clients, especially teenagers that the parents have decided to invest in their health and in their development. And I want to work with people that really radically want to transform their life one-to-one through my fitness program, of course, Dr. Line Fitness and Dr. Line Fitness Solutions. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on my businesses, my life, my friends, my family, and most importantly, on me, enjoying this beautiful life on this planet. But because I realize that if I don't spend time for me, investing in me, I cannot help anyone around me. And phone, it became a distraction, and we live in this beautiful, beautiful world full of possibilities. I'd rather go and look at a tree, at a flower. The spring is here. I'd rather go and look at a flower for a few minutes, an hour, or admire a beautiful park instead of staying and scrolling on the phone and destroying my mind. So if it's not constructive, if you're not helping you progress, get away from it. Yeah, don't post as often if it doesn't help you. Don't have a program, get out of it. Other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day. And remember, as I always say, only you can change you. Have the right people around you. Make sure you make the right choices, and enjoy beautiful spring. And I'll see you on the next episode.